Hello everyone, my name is Bhavesh Shapoor. Today's date is 8 October. The topic of this video is static keyword in Java. So the static is a non-access modifier. There are two types of modifiers, access modifier and non-access modifier. The access modifier are public, private, protected and default, whereas the non-access modifier are static, final, abstract and volatile. Then these access modifiers are used to control the visibility of a classes and variables, whereas this non-access modifier are used to provide the functionalities like synchronizing methods or block or resulting or controlling the serialization. Now moving on to the next point, that is the use of the static keyword. The static keyword can be used in front of the variables, methods, blocks and inner classes. The inner classes is nothing but the nested classes. In this video, we will discuss the use of the static keyword in front of variables and method. Then our first is variable. The first rule of using static keyword in front of variable is we can use that keyword in front of only a instance or a class variable, and we cannot use it in front of a local variable. For example, let's assume we created one class name as a test. In class test, we created a one variable as int a is equal to 10. Then after that we created one method as void m1. In this method we created a second variable as int b is equal to 20. So in this case we can use the static keyword in front of a variable a because it is an instance variable or a class variable, and we cannot use it in front of a variable b because it is a local variable. If we do so, then it will throw an error. Then second, or the advantage of this variable, advantage of using the static keyword in front of a variable is we can call this variable directly from the class name without creating its object. For example, let's continue with the previous example. After the class test, we created another class as a demo class. In this demo class, we created our main method. Now in this main method, we want to print our the value of variable a. So if the a variable would have been a normal variable, then we would have to create the object of this test class, and using that object we have to print the variable. But in this case we have declared that variable a as a static, so we can call this a variable directly using the class name. So in the main method we can directly write system.out.println test, that is a class name, dot a, our variable name. Then second advantage of the using the static keyword is it used to help the memory management. For example, we created a class employee. In this class employee, we are storing the three parameters data of every employee, like int employee id, then string name and string company name. So for storing the data of every employee, we have to create one object, and using that object we have to store the data of every employee. But in this scenario, the company name is same for every employee. So each time we are calling that object and providing the passing the parameters, the memory is wastage for the company name. So instead of that, we can write the static keyword in front of a company name. So by this, the company name will be accessible for each and every object, and and it will helps to save the memory. Then the second use of the static keyword is in front of a method. So there are some set of rules to use a static keyword in front of a method. So after these static methods belongs to only a class and not an object. Then second rule is we can call this class. Then second rule is we can access only a static data by using the static method. Then our third rule is we can the access we can call the other stat we can call only other static method using our static method. Then last rule is we can't refer this or a super keyword using the method as a static. And that's some basic information about the static keyword in Java. Thank you.